Good evening, you guys. So I feel like I've been staking up tomato plants for a while. No. Hey. Get out. You guys can't even just let me get home. Out. Out my bed. Thank you, please. Out my bed. No. I know what you're trying to do in my bed. You just ate, so you want to poop in my bed. Hold on, y'all. So as I was saying, that was very rude of them to do what they were doing. I love them in the garden. I don't love them after they just eat, because they want to come and use my garden as a toilet. I don't like it. So now that we have prevented that disaster from happening, I feel like I've been staking up tomato plants for a minute. Y'all, I'm very upset because I'm looking at my lemon boy right now and it looks like a squirrel got one of my tomatoes. It's so frustrating. Yeah, they sure did. They took it right off the plant. They sure did. Oh well, it's one. That's what I have to keep telling myself. It's just one. The rest of the plants are looking fantastic, so I can't be complaining overly much. I am being taken over by weeds, which is not good, but we'll fix that later. But anyways, what I did come in here for was to tie up some of my tomato plants. I bought some stakes online, and then I have to once they arrive, I will have to use them to stake up the rest of the tomato plants that are kind of living on the ground, which is kind of gross. But here's an example. I need to get this thing like pulled over. It's driving me nuts. But here's an example. See, just like hanging out in the way right there. That's just not cool. It needs to come up and up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these and tie them up. I don't have my tripod out here, so I'll show you what I'm doing when I'm done. Hold on. Okay, so I learned something new the other day, and I learned that Romas are indeterminate plants. Did not know that. I thought they were indeterminate. So that's cool. I also learned that the Floridades are also indeterminates. Did not know that. So that's truly exciting to know that these guys are gonna slow down a little bit, because I have so many right now in the garden that it's yeah, they're bushy. And even though I love that bushy look, they're bushy. So this is cool. I like this. Anyways, let me show you what I did with this one real quick. So here we are. I just kind of tied them to the cage. And then for those of you who are asking what's on the leaves, it's not disease, it's cayenne pepper. It's what's keeping these squirrels from eating most of my produce. So yeah, because I have like tomatoes down there that are hidden. And then over here, look it. There is a tomato right there that I did not even see on this little plant, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. This one is the other Floridade. So I have 3 Floridades that I planted. I planted more, but these are the 3 that survived the transplant and all that. These are my sun gulls, and I have stakes for these guys, because as you can see, they're on the ground and they look terrible on the ground. But yeah, here we are. Ooh, something keeps messing with my shishitos. I always say that wrong, and I'm afraid I'm going to pronounce it really badly on camera. And I'm going to get flack for it. But this thing is super prolific. I can't even... The flowers that are on it is incredible. So, yeah. So, ooh, goodness, I have cayenne pepper everywhere. So I'm super duper proud of a couple of things in the garden that I really want to show y'all, right? I mean, one, the pepper plant. My pepper plants, like, dude, I've never gotten this far, right? I've gotten them big and bushy and with fruit on them, and then they eat them. Nothing is touching the fruit on them right now. The tomato plants, God. Only thing that I was able to grow successfully with fruit on it that wasn't touched and that I could harvest was the yellow pear. But everything else is just, I have so many tomato plants right now that even if they eat some, I'm going to have more than enough to get along, right? And so I'm definitely proud of all the tomato plants that I've planted. Like, I've never had this many on the plant that have not been chewed into, bitten into, that I had to take off. So that's impressive. So, and I think I've shown you guys this before, but I'm going to show it again. Hold on. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all can see through there, but gosh, I wish I could like focus on, but this one I'm super duper proud of. But there's, see them? Like, they're like popping up everywhere, y'all. Look at, can you see that one? It's like hidden. Like right there. Hold on. Like right there. And there's like more in here, right? And so then, like I just showed you, that one underneath there, then this guy is filled, and I do mean filled. Look at down there. It's insane, the amount, right? And they're all looking like that over there, all of them, right? Then my peppers, I mean, look at this growth. Look at that. I think I said that the one thing that I'm super proud of, but I'm kind of proud of everything. Look at this Tabasco pepper. Beautiful. This is from seed. And then I feel like every day they're just growing and growing and growing. You know, I mean, look, they ate them down, and now that I've started using the cayenne pepper, they're just like growing like crazy. Look at this one. I feel like every week it's just like exploding. That one, this jalapeno, I mean, dagnabbit, I'm so impressed. I don't even want to talk about the shishito because that's just super impressive to me with the amount of fruit that I have on it that nothing is touching right now. So I'm still keeping my fingers, hands and toes crossed, and my eyes too. And just look at, can you see the tomatoes over there? I don't know. Hold on. I shouldn't be stepping in a bit, but I'm gonna. But look at, tomato filled, and they're all over, you guys. Just everywhere. Look, oh my gosh, I didn't even see these back here. Can y'all see all of that? They're just, they're everywhere. I hope you guys can see them because they're everywhere. These guys haven't started producing yet, and these are the green zebras. I see flowers, I don't see tomatoes, but I'm patient. Black cherry. You know, look. I've never gotten a sweet pepper out of this garden, y'all. Not a one. Not any. Ah! This is another lemon boy that's coming up on this one right here. And another, is it a lemon boy? No, it's a black cherry. I lie. Black cherry. They took off my one lemon boy tomato that was right here, and they ate it. But that's okay. But the other thing I'm super duper proud of, look at beans. Never grown them. Never. Never, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Grown them. Never. And then sweet potatoes, for my first time actually propagating them and growing them, impressive. God, I need to go get a tomatillo. But look at this. Sweet potatoes are roaming all the way through here. Sweet potato, sweet potato, sweet potato, sweet potato. And then this is a spaghetti squash. So I'm just leaving this under here until it gets bigger. And my Aunt Molly's ground cherry, I planted more over there because apparently you need 2 or 3 plants to make it work. And I need to plant tomatillos as well because you need more than 1 plant. But these things are taking off like it's crazy, you know? And then like I have I don't even know what that is. It's either a watermelon or it's a squash. I don't know. It looks like a squash. Okra, even though they're a little bit chewed up, never gotten this far. Never gotten this far. It's the biggest okra plants I've had. So all in all, I am ridiculously happy with my garden this year. And I am so impressed with the growth and that I have finally been able to just grow. And it looks like I'm going to get a harvest this year, y'all. What do y'all think? Just super proud of it. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go ahead and fertilize these plants right here. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Have a great night, y'all. Bye.